I want to be mindful of your time, Veronica, but if you could leave our listeners with some lasting piece of advice, what would you like to share with them?
Mm, that's a good one. Um, I've been thinking a lot about commitment recently and what that means. I was talking to someone recently and he said, "Oh, I have a tough time with commitment." And we were talking through a professional opportunity. And he's like, "Oh, I just have a tough time with commitment." And he's like, "How do you commit to something?" And I said, "You just do it." It's like if you're dating someone and then they say, "Hey, I want to be exclusive," you have to decide in that moment if you're going to be exclusive or not. And then you may decide, okay, you're going to be exclusive until you're not. And then you're just exclusive until you decide you're not and you break up or you go your separate ways or whatever. But I think that having this tenet or this value of commitment, just because you commit to something doesn't mean you have to do it for the rest of your life. But you're not going to actually experience it fully. And you're not going to get everything that you can get out of the experience unless you fully commit to it. So if you have a summer internship and you don't really like it, but you commit to it, oh, this is my dad is amazing. We haven't talked about my dad at all. He's amazing. So the summer in between my junior and senior year at high school, I wanted a normal person's job. So I wanted to work at the mall because, I didn't go to the mall in high school because we were up in the boonies. And so just thought it was so cool. I got this job at Express working at the mall and it was horrible. Like it was a flagship store, so it was huge, and there were so many people in there, and we had to stay until, I'm not kidding you, 1 a.m. folding these clothes for the next day. And my dad would come and pick me up, and I said, "Dad, I gotta quit this job. I hate this job. It sucks. It's so bad." And he said, "No, you made a commitment. You have to finish this job." I just think that whatever the opportunity is, whatever like it is that you are in the middle of, you just commit to it and you just get everything that you can possibly get out of it. Because if you don't, you're leaving a lot on the table and you'll have no idea what you're leaving on the table because you didn't fully experience it. It could be relationships, it could be amazing experiences, it could be knowledge, it could be education, it could be motivation for your next move, but you just won't know unless you fully like immerse yourself in that experience, even if you hate it. It's like, hey, okay, well, you committed to a 3-month thing, so you got to do it, and then you see what happens, right?